Alright, so fresh out of the box review, my little Hokas. The camera's in reverse, so it's going to be in reverse, unfortunately. I got them from my local running shop, Bristol, White Ladies Road, Moti, M-O-T-I. Highly recommended. I think they got shops all over the country, to be fair. Bristol, Cardiff, Wales, you get me? Cardiff and Wales, same thing, don't watch that though. Fresh out of the box review. You get me, Hokas, obviously, like I said, back to front, so you're going to be able to read the goddamn thing. I'm not going to lie though, that's strictly for camera purposes. I've already wore them still. I went to the gym in them still. I only wore them on the treadmill though, because Moti's pretty slick in it. They said as long as you wear them on the treadmill, so I walked in on sliders and just wore them on the treadmill. He said, yeah, you can take them back if you don't like them after something like 100 miles or some shit crazy like that. Don't quote me, it might have been 10 miles or 100 miles, don't know. But yeah, fresh out the box, I'm not going to lie. I did try them in the store, so I already know what they're going to be like, so. But yeah, I'm just going to run through them. I don't even know what these are. The guy didn't even tell me in the store. They're the Hokas Speed Goats 5. That's what I'm gathering on the little tab there. Hoka Speed Goat 5. So first impression, as soon as I tried on 3 pairs of trainers that day, when I was actually in the store. These, are all of them, was the most comfy. As soon as I put them on, it felt like a flipping, what did it feel like? It felt like an elasticated sock. And the cushioning on the forefoot is second to none. I was literally bouncing in the store, because obviously I do boxing in it, so amazing foot cushioning. I've never had a specialized running trainer of this quality. I have what's the word? I've dabbled in the Adidas Terex's Rain Readies. They were phenomenal for about a year. Waterproof, trained in snow, everything. But then after a while, it started affecting my right foot, so I just gave them away. You get me? I got a size up in the Terex's, same problem. I went to the Adidas, no, the Nike Pegasus Gore-Tex 4s or 3s, don't know. They was comfy, but when you're running, it felt like a weird pinch from the Gore-Tex sleeve on your toes. And yeah, once again, uncomfortable on the right foot. Hence why I went to a specialist running shop, Moti, to actually try on some trainers. And yeah, it helped a lot, because 2 trainers, if I would have brought them, they're uncomfortable at the end of the day. These are the only trainers that I brought that were comfortable from leaving the shop. So highly recommend it. If the trainers aren't comfortable when you're leaving the shop, they're probably not going to get any more comfortable there. That's the honest truth. Don't let them lie to you, yeah? Off the bat, I was concerned with the water ability. I'm quite a madman, so I like to run through puddles, rain. I don't give a damn if it motivates me. The rougher the trainer, it motivates me. He said he's done Mount Snowdon in them and 50 miles a week, and your feet will get. What did he say? Your feet ain't gonna get soaked, but if they do, they're pretty much like self wickering. So after a while, when your feet warm up due to running, they'll kind of dry out themselves. I did have a little waterproof test on them. I don't know if you can see on this trainer. I did soak it quite well. Off the bat, it does let water in. I'm not gonna lie, it does let water in. Do you know what I mean? I poured water on there. It does let water in, not straight away, but it's fully damp. I can feel that it's fully damp. It soaked it all in. From the inside, yeah. Once again, it just feels damp. So I think he lied to me, the bloke in the shop, a little bit. They are gonna let a lot of water in. Hopefully not, because they're phenomenal run trainers. But yeah, I don't think they're quite waterability still. So yeah, but once again, when you're running, you're just focused on running. So a little bit of wet foot won't kill you. He said he done snowed them in them, so I'm gonna believe him. I'm gonna put my trust in him. The foot base as well. Don't know if you can see. The foot tread is phenomenal, nice wide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking beautiful. Excuse my French. Lovely foot trend. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oof, they're beautiful. Let me just go for what they look like now. Then, so they're at the heel. You've got a nice inch heel nest, I guess. Heel counter inch. Lovely lovely tread pattern. You know what I mean? Lovely tread pattern. From the heel, it's got Hoka on the side. Well, if you go on the internet, you can see what they look like anyway, but I'm just gonna run through. There's quite a squidgy sole, beautiful. You can feel it bouncing. It's got the indentations, nice, not too indentatious, if that's even a word, where stones and whatnot, debris gets caught in it. Because yeah, I've seen some trainers are like literally like holes and crevices. I'm like, that's just a prime disaster, a recipe for failure of mud and gunk and whatnot. I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, overall, like, there's a solid midsole. It's just a solid midsole, not too squidgy, which is provides adequate base, which you're gonna need it, because all of that above the midsole is based as like a fabric sleeve. Like, look, there's no support there really. You got to be careful. You don't want to hit it on rocks because it's gonna rip. You've got a slight what would you call it, like a rock shield. So if you're running up a hill and you snag it, it's quite durable, that bit, but it's only like half an inch. You know what I mean? There's not a lot going on there. See, that's all you got in terms of protective capabilities. It's got a nice front, you know what I mean? So we know. Forgive me for the terminology, I'm not an expert, I'm just an advocate of running, do you know what I mean? I'm more of a weight man, I don't know if you can see, do you know what I mean? But yeah, the waterability ain't the best. I've yet to actually test them out in the field. In terms of running though, they're comfortable. I was finding like I was landing on the midfoot and toes quite easily. It doesn't promote running on your heel, which is phenomenal. The heel is minimalist enough so when you are running, your heel is not really never touching the ground. Like it's absolutely beautiful. Perfect running trainer, I'm not gonna lie. The design is nice as well. Yeah, it's got a nice heel counter as well, so when you put your trainer on, do you know what I mean? On and off pretty easy. Beautiful lacing designage. Nice and simple. It goes on and off the foot easy. Oh my god, it is a beautiful shoe. I'm not gonna lie. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful shoe. You can lift weights in them, go running in them. Perfect gym trainer. I'm not gonna lie. Perfect gym trainer. But I literally got some water from the tap and splashed it on there, and I felt it seep through. So I don't know how good they're gonna be in the wet weather. But it is what it is. If needs be, I'll keep these and get a Gore-Tex pair purely for that for wet weather. But once again, you're only gonna be running in the rain. At least me anyway, for about an hour or two max. The wetter it is, the less I'll do it. So yeah, I guess they'll suffice, innit? Come home, dry them out, rinse and repeat, innit? A little trench foot never killed no one. You know what I mean? RIP with the Donnies from the war. But yeah, man. And get me, I don't know what that means, Vibram, but it's got a nice Vibram like outsole. See it there? I think that's all the blue bits. It helps the like vibration, I'm assuming. But yeah, overall, a lovely bit of kit. And the gusset as well, I know that's called the gusset. The gusset is not fully attached, unfortunately, like my Adidas Terexes. That's why I know they're not that waterproof. They're very breathable. I don't think you can see there. They're very breathable. You can't really see. Yeah, you can't see. It's not really. I'll just have to explain it to you. But yeah, the gusset basically is not attached, isn't it? It's attached, but it's not attached. Like, it's a weird kind of. Put it this way, water's going in there. They're very breathable trainers. I'll give them a. All right, let me come to the stats now. All right, so style. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give them 10 out of 10 for style. The color's a bit meh, but I'll give them 10 out of 10. Beautiful trainer. Functionality. I'll give them a 7, 8, 9. You get me? Because we don't want wet feet in it. Pricing, there was £125, round about that. Yeah, affordable, I guess. Affordable because they should last for years if they don't snag and rip. I just got to test and trial them, I guess. But overall, just trying them so far. I need to really get out in the real terrain with them. I'll give them like a strong 8. A strong 8. The letdown's the water, but hopefully when you're running, your foot should be so hot that it wicks away the water. That's the theory anyway. But yeah, it's a lovely trainer, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Hokas Speed Goats 5. I guess this is the 5th rendition, so they must be doing something right. Hence why they made 5 of them. But yeah, get down to your local Motti. They got them all over the country. And highly try them on. Have a go on their treadmill. And you will see the difference. Like I said, these trumped 2 other trainers in the store. The comfortability was second to none. So bar the other one was Gore-Tex. I'd much rather have a more comfortable fitting shoe than a more waterproof shoe that's less comfortable, if that makes any sense. So yeah, unless you're specifically running in the swamps, which is what I wanted to do. I can't now, but yeah, so be it. Get some Gore-Texes or some fucking boots, god damn it. But yeah, I do love them. Highly recommend getting yourself a pair of specialized running shoes, just in general for training, road running. But yeah, better than your standard like £80, £90 pair of Nikes and Adidas is specialized. So yeah, Hoka, you sold me on that one. Big up Motti as well. Big up Motti. Oh yeah, it's for the YouTube still. When you're doing the YouTuber. See what I'm dealing with.